Hello everyone, today we're going to be talking about getting compliments. Getting compliments as a man gotta be one of the biggest bursts of joy, euphoria, and dopamine you can get. And I'm saying that because most men are deprived of any compliments, any positive attention, or any positive feedback. But I'm not complaining, it is what it is. So when you do get that compliment, when it's from a girl or someone you care about, even someone completely random or just a random stranger, it means the world to us. We hold it in our heart until we die.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
And let's be honest, compliments is one of the biggest reasons why you're watching me, why you're spending hundreds of dollars on your colognes, your scented water.
Damn, what is that, bro?
We care a lot about what people think, so, without further ado, let's talk about my 5 compliment getters. These ones are amazing when it comes to getting positive attention. These colognes are mass appealing, they're sexy, and they're gonna get you a few compliments. Now, I'm not gonna go as far as calling these penny droppers, these stupid ass YouTubers, bro, top 5 penny droppers of all time. If you walk past a woman, she's gonna drop down her panties and jump into your bed. Hell nah, bro, get that shit out of here. It's not only about the cologne, but it's also about the person that wears them. If you see the ugliest guy out there wearing Arrows, the best smelling cologne, he's still not gonna get no girls, bro. It's about you, your presentation, and the cologne is part of your presentation. But still, with all that being said, it's still important to get colognes that smell good, mass appealing, if you want those compliments. So these are the 5 colognes that have gotten me a few compliments. So at number 1, we got Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male Le Parfum. So I don't got a full bottle of Le Male Le Parfum, but I did take it like on the 4th date with my girl, my 4th date. We went to an arcade, a mall. We had a lot of fun, watched the movie and all that shit. So on the way back, we were walking. It was cold, the middle of winter. There was snow. I pulled this shit out. I resprayed, trying to be like low key. She was like, "What is that?" I was like, "This is Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male Le Parfum." She was like, "What the fuck is that? What did you say?" Like, "Are you speaking English?" But yeah, that's how she found out I was into colognes. I let her smell it. She said it smelled good. She loved it. I loved it. She probably doesn't remember because, I got so many colognes, but I remember it got a special place in my heart. And I do love Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male Le Parfum too. I am waiting to get a full bottle. I'm gonna pick it up right now, probably on Joma Shop. It's looking pretty decent, pretty cheap. It's a dark iris scent, but it's still like powdery and sweet. It got that Jean Paul Gaultier vanilla. I don't know how to describe it. I just call it the Jean Paul Gaultier vanilla because it all smells pretty similar. And I loved it. My girl loved it. So Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male Le Parfum, amazing job. It did the job well. It impressed my girl. So good job, Le Male Le Parfum. I love you. I owe a lot to you, and I'm gonna have to pick you up soon. For the second compliment getter, it's gonna be YSL YEDP Intense. You might be wondering why is it in a box. I thought these were colognes that get you compliments. The thing is, I used to own YSL YEDP, but I sold it to my friend, and I bought YSL YEDP, the Intense version instead. So this is like a little unboxing in the middle of the video. Ooh, shit, that shit hit my eye. What the fuck? The thing I love about YSL YEDP Intense is that it still got that same DNA from the EDP version, which is such a compliment getter. You can watch any other YouTuber, they're going to say YSL YEDP is such a compliment getter because it smells sweet, sporty, fresh, and sexy, bro. Like, this is the top tier cologne for compliments, and that's why it's one of the top 3 best sellers in the US. Bleu de Chanel, Dior Sauvage, and YSL YEDP. Now, my problem with it was that it was too sweet. I took it to the gym. I was in the treadmill and I was like getting a headache because of the sweetness and the syntheticness and all that shit. So instead, I picked up the Intense version because I was with my girl on Macy's and I told her about the experience that I had. She picked up the Intense and she was like, "This one's a little bit less sweeter, you should try it out." So I did try it out and I loved it. So shout out to my girl again, YSL YEDP. Amazing cologne, same sexy DNA, same sporty, fresh, sweet DNA, but a little bit less. So I think this is gonna be my cologne for the day. I'm about to hit the gym right now after this with a few friends. So why not rock YSL YEDP Intense? 1, 2, And then when I changed into my gym clothes, I put on the third one on my shirt. Yeah, YSL YDP, amazing, compliment getter, mass appealing, top 3 bestseller. I recommend it a lot. It's pretty cheap too. For the 2.5, I got it for like $75. Amazing deal. At the third spot, we got Spicebomb Extreme. Now I have shit on this one a little bit, but my only problem, like I said, I get overwhelmed by cologne, so of course I'm gonna be overwhelmed by this big ass spice bomb, bro. It's literally a spice bomb, bro. Cinnamon, vanilla, ambery. It's so much spices, and I love it. This one is such a compliment getter because of that sweetness that it has. You know, the vanilla and cinnamon, it smells like Christmas. It smells like Christmas in the bottle, which everyone says that, but there's no better way to define it. I'm gonna wear this one for Christmas. I don't care if I get a headache or if I stink up the whole room. I'm wearing Spicebomb Extreme for Christmas because I gotta like represent it, you know?
You love me, you hate me, I don't care. Love me, hate me.
If you go on a date during winter and you're outside and you know you go ice skating or some shit, I do recommend wearing like 2 sprays of this one. You're going to, you know, amaze your girl with such a sweet scent. She's gonna be like, why does he smell like Christmas, you know? And it's going to like play with her mind, and you're gonna be in her mind when she leaves. And then the second date's pretty much guaranteed, you know, because you're on her mind. So you gotta play those mind games, bro. Spicebomb Extreme is objectively a compliment getter. It smells amazing. Just, you know, be aware with how many sprays you put on, and if you're going to be in a closed room, because you're going to choke everyone out. And number 4 is gonna be Raji Haas Eyes. Again, I just got this one and it already got me a compliment, so it's like I'm speed running this shit, bro. It was a speed run right away. A compliment like this, boom, which is saying a lot because like I said, we rarely get compliments. This one is amazing in the gym. It's such a sweet, fresh scent, and it's so well balanced, so well blended that it doesn't like overwhelm you or it doesn't give you a headache like my problem with YSL YDP, you know? I brought this one to the gym and it did amazing. It performed amazing. I kept going for little whips. I had a little scent cloud following me around. And when it comes to compliments, usually sweetness is going to be the factor that gets you that compliment. No one's really gonna care about the freshness or, you know, leather or some shit like that, you know? So the sweetness in Raji Haas Eyes is what gives it that compliment factor while still being a freshie and a good option for summer. For that reason, Raji Haas Eyes jumps into the top 5 compliment getters from my list. So good job, Raji Haas. You get number 4. This is not in any order, by the way, but still number 4. And at number 5, I got Sorrow the Most Wanted Eau de Parfum, the EDP. This one is such, damn, it smells like a cinnamon roll, bro. It's gourmand, bro. It's vanilla, ambery, and it's powerful, which is kind of a downside for me because I was just complaining about Spicebomb. But it's undeniable that this one is a compliment getter. It's, people call it a fragrance, a clubbing fragrance. I don't go to the club, so I can't speak on that. I'm not a clubbing person, but I can imagine if you go to a party, you know, a TikTok wrist party. This one would do so well, you know, projecting and bringing people closer to you because of that sweetness that I was just talking about, that does such an amazing job at getting positive attention. This one's not the type of cologne that you wear to the gym in the summer, so I'm waiting for fall and winter to pull this one out. It's more for, you know, like I said, being outside or being in a large place for the fragrance to project and not, you know, get choked up in a little room. Still undeniable that Sorrow the Most Wanted Eau de Parfum is such an amazing compliment getter, mass appealing fragrance, and it deserves a spot in this list because it got me a few compliments, and it's gonna get you a few compliments if you wear it in the right occasions and present yourself in the right form. So those were my top 5 compliment getters. Let me know your most compliment colognes. Let me know which ones you feel the most confident wearing. Let me know which ones are your favorites, you know, when you smell it on other people. And let me know what other colognes I should get on my collection so that I can review them, rate them, and recommend them to you. So thank you for watching. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, and yeah, just smell better.